Hey guys, welcome to Tiki Rick Adventures. Today I'm going to go to California Adventure and I'm going to try out some new food, not 70th foods, but just foods that I haven't caught up on. All the way back from April 30th, there was a lot of foods that came out. So we're going to do that. We're going to start in downtown Disney this morning. I want to look for a specific piece of merchandise and we're going to watch World of Color tonight. So let's go into California Adventure and get this started. Let's have a great day today. So like I said, there is a specific piece of merchandise that I want to find in downtown Disney. We're going to start at Storyland Boutique. My friend told me about this, so I had sent her a picture of the little baby Donald, but it was a kind of a big plush. And it's the Donald that's grabbing his feet, and he's got a really wonky face. He's really adorable. The most adorable iteration of Donald I've ever seen. Seriously, so cute. So I knew I wanted to get that, but they made a small keychain version of him, which is way more compact, and I think that's just better in general. I'd like to have a smaller version of him instead of the big plush. So we're going to try to go get that keychain at Storyland Boutique, and we're also going to try foods at California Adventure that I haven't tried yet, because there's a lot of stuff that came out on April 30th that I just never got around to eating. So we're going to eat that, and we're going to get a virtual queue for the World of Color, the new one, the Happiness one, the World of Color that just came out for the 70th. I know Kermit's in it, and I think it's going to be great. I know Rainbow Connection's part of it, so I definitely want to see that. I haven't seen it yet. I just haven't been over to California Adventure at night lately, so we're going to do that. It's a beautiful day today. It's going to be about 76. It's already very warm and it heats up to the 80s this weekend. So it's nice to have a little bit of cool weather today, pretty mid weather today, which is nice. It's nice and sunny. The clouds are burning off, so we're going to have a great day today. So let's get this started. There were just a few items that were unique to D-Lander that I haven't found in other shops yet. Let's go and see if they're in stock inside the store. But I wanted to check it out. I always like making a stop at D-Lander, and I haven't been here in about a month. So we'll start here today first. So here's the Dooney and Burke for the 70th. You have Mickey on there. It doesn't have a price tag, but it's probably at least $200. It's a very small bag, but it's probably $200 because it's Dooney and Burke, if I had to guess. Look at the little Mickey with the 70th logo, though. I like that a lot. Let's see if there's anything on the back. No. It's a very simple design, but it's nice. It's a nice purse if you like Dooney and Burke. Here's the bigger Dooney and Burke. It's $298. I love the design of that. I love the texture of the bag. It feels very high quality and fancy. It's nice, but if you want to drop $300, this is here for you. It is very pricey since it's Dooney and Burke. Let's look at the other side too. I love that front though with the castle and Mickey and Minnie. Very nice design on that. It's actually the same design on both sides, but that's a really nice bag. I found one with a price tag and it is $200 for that little one, just so you know. Look at these incredibly sparkly ears. Those are really cool. I like the dangled sparkles on them. They are $550 though, so that's a pretty penny for those if you want them. And look how extravagant that bow is. I love the material of that, and it's a huge bow. It's really fun. But wow, 550 bucks. Some people can only dream. I know I can only dream. That's way out of my budget. This glass is really nice. It's $14.99. I haven't seen this anywhere else. This is one of the things I wanted to come here and find because it's unique to D-Lander. You can't find this in other stores as far as I know. It's got a rose gold color to it, almost like a copper color, but it's kind of rose gold. It's really nice. I like that. And this is what I came to look at in person. This is $24.99. I just love the Disney mug, so I had to look at this one in person. I love how Walt Disney's signature is on it. That's really cool. Disneyland will never be completed as long as there's imagination left in the world. What a touching message. I really like that. And it has the castle and the coordinates on the back there. Anaheim, California. That is a really nice mug. I like the height of it. That's unique. It's a really tall mug, which is very unique. I didn't see this keychain last time either. It doesn't have a price on it. Maybe $14.99 or $19.99. It's pretty heavy and pretty solid. It's made of metal. Just says teal on the back, but I don't know where the teal pricing is. I can't find that anywhere in the store. Wow, that is cool though. I like that. It's a little bag charm or a keychain that you can use it as. As of last week, Tortilla Joe's is completely demolished. There's nothing left of it. It's just so weird to see an open space, just a hole where the building used to be. I thought they were gonna keep that tower in the front. It was in the design work of the new building, but they're definitely gonna replace the tower because the whole thing is demolished. Here's one of the new 70th decorations. I love these through downtown Disney. This one has Anna and Elsa and of course Olaf there. It's very pretty. It's very festive and fun to walk through downtown Disney and see all these signs. I think they did a fantastic job. It'd be cool if the signs themselves lit up. They are lit by supplemental lighting. They have like Malibu lights that shine on them at night. I think that's a missed opportunity. They could have lit up the characters too, and it would have been really nice that way. All right, we made it to one of my favorite stores, Disney Storyland Boutique. I just think all the plushes and everything in here is super cute. All the cutest stuff in Disneyland gets put into this store. It's really nice. Let's see if they have that Donald keychain in stock, because I definitely have to buy that one if they have it. So here's the Donald plush, but I don't see the keychain. I'm gonna ask if they have it in stock. This is $35, and I probably will get this because he's so adorable. Look at his little wonky eyes in his face. I just think he is so cute. That's the cutest Donald I've ever seen. He has little rosy cheeks too, which is funny, and I just think he has the most cutest expression on his face. He's like, look at me, aren't you proud of me? I'm flexible duck, I can touch my toes. Look at his little butt too. He has a little tuft of hair, the little feathers on his butt there. It's so funny to me how he's reaching down, touching his toes, and he's got that look like, you should be proud of me. I am very flexible duck. I am proud of you, Donald. I think you're doing a great job at what you do. That is so funny. I just love that. That is one of the cutest pieces of merchandise I've ever seen. This doesn't have a price on it, but it's so cute. That is just so funny. It's a little Donald duck butt purse. It's like a little coin purse, a little tiny pouch, and it's just Donald's duck butt. That is so hilarious. What a weird choice, but that is really funny. No price on that one, but I think it's adorable. And it's got a little chain there too, so you can hang on to it. That is really cool. I like that a lot. This bag is $29.99, and it's much larger. This is a big Donald duck butt bag. It can fit a little more stuff in it, and it has a strap to go around your shoulder or around your chest there. That is really, really adorable. I love the light blue, baby blue color of that. That is really cute. I just think that is so funny and silly. That is such a Disney thing. I mean, that is just so funny that it's just Donald's butt. And his little feet, look at how cute his little feet are, and the hat as well. I think the hat is a great addition there. I love that. All right, I want to go to Studio Catering Company over here because there's a burrito I didn't try, a Peruvian burrito I want to try, and there's a new baked potato too. So I'm going to pick up both of those. My mobile order is ready, so let's pick those up and eat some lunch. I'm starving, so lunch is going to be really good today. I picked up 2 new items from Studio Catering Company with a mobile order, which was super simple. It's very busy in that area over there. They're having middle schools and high school bands and stuff play. Oh, the Five and Dime are coming. I love watching the Five and Dime from back here. I'm back in my little cozy corner. If you ever need a shade break and you just need a break from the crowds and a place to decompress, this is really good. If you feel like overstimulated from the parks, come back to this little cozy corner by the Hyperion Theater. It's between the Hyperion and where Guardians is, the ride. It's right between there. There's a little courtyard with plenty of trees, and it's mostly shaded. You can get shade from the overhangs over here. There's some benches, not a lot of benches, but there are some benches, and you can always stand and use trash cans as tables like I am today. I love hanging out back here. It's just really nice. It's really peaceful back here and quiet. The music's really low. You can hear the ride over there. You can hear people screaming on Guardians, which is kind of fun. This is a great place to hang out. They also have really cool posters back here. It's kind of an underrated and not well-known photo opportunity. You can go along and get these pictures with all these posters back here. They're huge too. They're really big billboards. World of Color, Visit Pixar Pier, Disney California Adventure, and there's an old one too for Walt Disney Studios. I think it'd be really fun to get a picture with each of those. I got to do that someday. It'd be really cool if you're coming to California Adventure for the first time to be able to get a family picture back here. And it's not busy at all. It's just a nice spot. But I really like these billboards a lot. I think these billboards are designed well, and they're very retro and have a nice California Adventure vibe to them. A really good throwback. They're really great billboards. Anyways, on to the food. These are 2 new items. The first one is the Western style loaded baked potato, and my, this is loaded. This is probably the heaviest and biggest single portion I've ever seen at Disneyland. For sure, the best value you're gonna find at the Disney parks. This is amazing. It's a monstrosity. This is a huge amount of food, a huge amount of food. You could split this like 3 ways. It's covered in butter too. It's sitting in like a pool of butter. It's crazy. It's a baked potato with garlic butter. It's got beans on top of it that smells kind of like chili, and it has cheese and sour cream and green onions and 3 slices of raw jalapeno. I think it needs a little more jalapeno, but I think those are going to be good. I love baked potatoes. Disney does baked potatoes really well usually. This is just humongous. I cannot believe the portion size of this. Truly, I'm shocked. This thing weighs like, I don't even know, 2 pounds, a pound, pound and a half? I'm not even sure how heavy that is, but it's very heavy. It's at least a 1 pound dish. I mean, that is just crazy. I can't believe that. All right, let's try a bite with the beans and the sour cream and everything here. I gotta try it all in one bite. I like that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's really simple. It's really straightforward. It's not extravagant or fancy. It's not even unique. It's just a baked potato with what tastes like chili on top. It's really a chili baked potato with sour cream, cheese, jalapenos. I mean, what more could you want? A baked potato is great. It's really hot to be eating a baked potato, though. As we get into the summer heat, this is not summer-friendly food, that's for sure. I got to try one of the jalapenos there, too. I love jalapenos. I love peppers in general, so let's try that out. The jalapenos are nice and spicy. I think it'd be better if they chopped them up instead of putting them whole like that, like just whole slices. I think one slice is pretty hot for the average person, and I wish there was more jalapenos on it for sure. And maybe some raw onions. I think chopped raw onions would be fantastic on top of this. That's the only thing I'd change. I would recommend this. I would get this one again. It's very, very filling, very heavy. It's definitely gonna weigh you down for the rest of the day, so just be careful. Maybe eat this at the end of the night, but this is delicious. I love it. It's just a good baked potato. It's prepared well. The potato inside is fluffy and tender, not overcooked. Every once in a while, baked potatoes here can be overcooked. That's not the case here. This is just a really good dish. Split this with someone, split it with 3 people. If you have 2 adults and a kid, you could probably all eat this and be full. It is a huge portion, really good value. If you want bang for your buck, this is what you're gonna get at DCA. This is the best meal at DCA right now for value, I'm sure. Now this I've really been wanting to try. A lot of people love this one. It's been going big on social media. This is the Lomo Saltado Burrito. It's a Peruvian style Lomo Saltado stir fry. So it's got beef, it's got peppers and onions. It looks amazing. It has a Serrano rice in it, and it comes with a Serrano hot sauce. Now I did try the hot sauce already. Wow, it's spicy. It is super duper spicy. And that's coming from someone that loves spicy food. I'm actually shocked they're serving a salsa this spicy in a theme park. I think that's the spiciest salsa I've ever had at Disney. The one at Cappuccino Cart is very spicy too, but this is like a straight up hot to very hot level. I really like it. It's very flavorful. The Serrano peppers in there are nice. Tastes like cilantro, kind of citrusy. It's a really nice salsa, and this has French fries in it. So if you like a California burrito, I'm sure you're gonna like this one. It reminds me of a Peruvian style California burrito. Lomo Saltado, the dish itself is very good. It's always steak on French fries with some peppers and onions. Very, very good, and it's usually served with rice. So they just threw it all in a flour tortilla, which I think is an awesome idea. Studio Catering Company usually has great burritos. Their burritos are awesome. Filling, this is heavy, but not as heavy as the potato. The potato's probably twice as heavy as this, which is crazy. I'm just shocked at how big that portion size is. Probably the biggest single portion I've ever seen in a theme park. But let's give this a bite. I already poured on some of the salsa. I think the salsa is gonna be really great on it. And I love that there's French fries and steak in there. This is just gonna be so good. I'm excited for it. That is fantastic. I hung out with a friend last week that didn't really care for this one. She was disappointed by it. So you could probably get a bad batch. She probably had a bad batch. You know, theme park food is very inconsistent. You can order things, and depending on who makes it, what day it is, what time of the day, it can be very inconsistent. Sometimes there's bad batches. This is great. I think this is awesome. I love the flavor of it. It's super flavorful. It's not really adventurous, but it's something unique that you wouldn't try too often. I love the French fries in it. I love the steak. The peppers and onions add a nice sweetness. They're good and they're sauteed. The rice is good. There's not too much rice. The rice to meat ratio is perfect. I was worried because there's so much carbohydrates in it, like the potato and the rice would be a little too much, but that's not the case. This is really, really good. That salsa is phenomenal. That's my new favorite salsa, like of all time. Like seriously, I wish I could get the recipe for that so I can make it. Serrano, I wonder how you make that at home. Maybe serranos, onions, garlic, cilantro, and some lime juice. Something like that. It's very spicy though, and I love that salsa. You could put that on anything and be fantastic. It'd be really good on a quesadilla or on any burrito. I want to learn how to make that at home though, because I love that. This is a great burrito. I would recommend this. The value's really good there too for this burrito. It's a very large burrito, and you could pretty much split this between 2 people. I do wish it was served with chips or something on the side though. It would be nice just to have a handful of chips on there, but it is just the burrito itself. So the better value is definitely the potato. Man, today is off to a good start. We got some really good food to start today. It's gonna be a long day, so I gotta pace myself and take it easy today. I am gonna be here all the way till tonight for World of Color, but I'm really excited to see the new World of Color too. So this is a great start. I'd recommend both these items. I've never seen the Red Guardian in person yet. This is my first time. This is cool. Oh, he's great.
I show respect. Wakanda forever! Oh, I've been waiting for an invite to Wakanda. Maybe get lost in mail, I don't know. So I wait for an invite, and then I come, I visit, I get a little pokey stick. Everyone's cool, huh? Appreciate.
That guy is so great. I haven't seen the movie yet, but he is fantastic. He's spot on. He's got the character down pat. That is awesome. What a cool character for Avengers Campus. I'm just walking around, burning off that burrito, getting some steps in. It feels really crowded in the lands, but the wait times aren't too bad. Incredicoaster said it was 30 minutes and Guardians was 60. It gets a lot longer than that normally. So it's kind of a weird day. It's crowded on the pathways, but the rides aren't too bad. Disneyland ride wait times aren't too bad today either. I saw Pirates was at 20 minutes, so I might go do Pirates after this. Wait, when did they bring back the cheeseburger bow? Sometimes just walking around Disneyland, I notice things that you wouldn't notice otherwise. I didn't know this was back. I follow all the food stuff and all the updates, and I had no idea this was back. This was at one of the food festivals, and I actually really liked it. It was weird, but it reminded me of In-N-Out or a Big Mac because the Thousand Island on top. It was just good. It was a unique and fun theme park food. The cheeseburger on the inside was kind of nice, and then you get some pickles and tomatoes on top with the Thousand Island. It was just a good little bow. I liked it. $9 is pretty expensive for a small bow. You should get 2 for that price, but it was a fun treat to eat last time. I really enjoyed that. That's cool that this is back. This is on the Pixar Pier area. Right next to Incredicoaster, there's a cart, and you can pick it up there. You know how they say the best things in life are free? This is one of the best free things. Oh, get him, get him! Oh, man. But this is one of the best free things to do in the park. I swear, a bunch of evil people just stand on this bridge. We're all laughing and cheering when they get wet. It's just so funny to see them get soaked. There's just something really satisfying about seeing them get super wet. The geyser will just go up randomly, so sometimes you get lucky or unlucky. You never know when it's gonna strike and when it's gonna hit you. But when it really roars and gets people without ponchos, man, you get completely drenched head to toe. And it's just luck of the draw. You never know if you're gonna get that soaked on this one or just a little wet. Look at that though. When it goes like that, it soaks the entire raft. It's awesome. Let's try to catch one more. Oh man, look at how high that goes. It really drenches everybody. It's just so hilarious to stand here and watch this. Oh, total annihilation. They got lucky. Oh man. No. I'm still just getting steps in, so I'm gonna walk over to Disneyland and enjoy hanging out there. I wanna see if the horses are on Main Street so I can see them and say hi to them. And I'm gonna go to the DVC lounge and grab a coffee before it's too late in the afternoon to drink coffee. I don't like drinking coffee too late, but I can get a nice coffee now because it's nice and warm. Ooh, the lines to get in Disneyland are pretty long actually right now. Let's go into that park and let's have some fun over there for a little. So I didn't really do anything over at Disneyland. I just walked around and got a lot of steps, and I sat at the DVC lounge, got some coffee. I want to get a sweet treat though over at California Adventure. There's a new one that I didn't try from April 30th, and it's flan, and it's Ube flan. I love ube and I love flan, so I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. So let's go grab that. I mobile ordered it. Over by the cappuccino cart is one of my favorite landscaping installations in the whole park. They put a bunch of hibiscus bushes back here, and they're so overgrown and they're so beautiful. They just started blooming this week and they're so nice. They're just the prettiest pink hibiscus you've ever seen in your life, and they're huge bushes. When these get fully bloomed in the next couple of weeks, oh, there's a hummingbird too. When they get fully bloomed in the next couple of weeks, they are just gorgeous and absolutely stunning. The whole bush will turn pink, and it surrounds the entire cappuccino cart all the way over to the other side of the bridge over there. It's really, really nice. One of my favorite plants in the entire park. I just love hibiscus flowers. They're so tropical and so beautiful. I'm gonna go into San Francisco Square now. I'm gonna go to Cocina Cucamonga to pick up that dessert. So let's go grab that next. I'm excited. I want a sweet treat. Sounds good right now. I love San Francisco Square, but it's definitely the busiest spot in DCA to sit because there's 3 really good restaurants there. There's a lot of tables, but the tables are always taken up. It's very hard to find a seat, especially in the shade. I wish they would just somehow add some more tables. We need supplemental seating areas here. We definitely need a lot more tables in this area. I don't know why, it's just always busy, but there's 3 really good restaurants. Like I said, Cocina Cucamonga is delicious. I picked up my mobile order from Cocina Cucamonga and I got the Ube Cake Flan. I haven't tried this yet. I love ube stuff. I'm gonna absolutely enjoy this. I'm sure I am. And flan has been one of my favorite custards ever since I was a kid. I love caramel flan. So it's just caramel flan on top and then a light, small little piece of ube cake on the bottom, which is really nice. It's gonna be delicious, I think. It's a pretty good portion for $6.75. It wasn't too bad. It's not a big portion. It's not really splittable. It's definitely for one person. But for $6.75, you can't really go wrong with that. That's a pretty good price point. So let's try this. Cocina Cucamonga is always a very busy restaurant though. Just know if you mobile order there, you're gonna be waiting a long time. I did have to wait about 15 minutes for this, and all they have to do is hand you over the cake. They just need to expand that restaurant because it's so popular. It gets really busy. It just seems like consistently long waits for mobile order there, which is not a problem. Just know that, keep that in mind if you're gonna eat there. If you want something super quick, probably go somewhere else besides there. But I'm glad I got this. I'm gonna try this and see how it is. It's nice and purple in the middle. The cake part is very purple, that ube part. All right, let's try this out. It definitely tastes like ube. It's nice. It's not very sweet. It's not as sweet as I expected it to be. It could use a little more caramel sauce. It could be a little more sweet than it is. The caramel flan is nice on top though. I love the consistency and the texture of that. It's kind of gelatinous and jello-y, but in a good way. I really like that a lot. It's a nice eggy custard too. I really enjoy flan. The ube cake is not overpowering. It's a nice subtle ube flavor, but you can definitely taste the ube in there. That is good. I would recommend this. I'd get this one again. Like I said, it's not really splittable, but it's a very good price. I'm really glad I finally tried this. This came out on April 30th and I just never got around to trying it because there's been so many foods. The next vlog I do, I'm gonna focus on the 70th food though, because there's a lot of 70th food that I haven't got around to trying yet, and I definitely want to try it.
So sorry.
What's up, buddy? That was funny. I had to move out of the way because Lightning McQueen was coming out. But yeah, just to finish it up, I really like that ube flan. Definitely try that one out. If you like ube, it definitely tastes like ube. It's a good one. It's a good price point too, so definitely try that. I'd recommend it. I'd get it again. It's a nice sweet treat without being overly sweet. And if you're a flan fan, you're really gonna enjoy that one. Okay, let's see him get soaked. I'm back. I had to bring my friend to show him. I brought my friend over here to show her what it's like when people get soaked, and it's just so entertaining. We're both having such a good time watching this. It's so evil, but it's hilarious. Oh, they're gonna get it. Oh, they got lucky. Oh, destroyed. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. I had a lot of fun today. My favorite part was getting that little Donald and his little wonky face. He is so silly. He can touch his toes. It's just the cutest thing. I'm gonna be on the lookout though for that keychain. They did have the plush in stock and they had plenty of those coin purses and bags in stock, but they haven't had the keychain. I asked the cast member and she said they've been selling out. They sold out the first day and they don't know when they're gonna get another shipment. She said they got one shipment and those sold out super, super quickly. That was my favorite part of the day though. That was so adorable. I am gonna watch World of Color, so I'm gonna throw in some clips of World of Color right now. I just wanted to do my outro while it's still light out because it's easier. That way I can enjoy more of World of Color and not have to film after the show, because I do want to enjoy the show. But I'm gonna throw in some of my favorite parts right now in the clips, and in the next video I'll talk about what I liked and what I didn't like in that. But here's those clips right here.
I'm flying American legs around a unicorn.
But we ate a lot of really good food. I loved that burrito. That burrito was so good. Some of the best salsa I've ever had. Spicy salsa too, it was delicious. If you like a California burrito, you're really gonna enjoy that one. And the baked potato was great. The baked potato was $8.49. That's by far the best value of any food you'll find in downtown Disney, Disneyland, DCA, anywhere around here. You're not gonna find anything cheaper than that. That's cheaper than McDonald's for the amount of food that you get. That is very incredible in terms of pricing. It was so cheap and so filling. It's a huge potato. It was absolutely drenched in that garlic butter. It had a lot of beans on top, so it was really filling. It was nice. It wasn't anything fancy, but it was a good potato for sure. But I had a lot of fun today. The weather was nice. It's gonna heat up here pretty soon. We're gonna get the summer heat again, and it's gonna be very, very hot this summer. So I'm just enjoying the cool weather while it lasts. Oh, and I love that ube flan. I really enjoyed that. It wasn't super sweet. It was a nice treat though. Definitely a good dessert to try. I'd recommend getting that too. But I'm gonna watch World of Color, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I will see you guys real soon, and I hope you take care. Thank you.